All right. Hello, hello, and welcome. Perfect. Hello, everyone. I'm Reclusive Raven, and we're back with some more Lego building the One Piece Going Merry. I did a stream earlier of doing some, and I haven't had enough, so hey, let's do some more. Alright, we are more than halfway done, which means we're on bag number 7, and we need a couple of extra pieces from the extra bag. Alright, we need the 2 long sticks eventually. And ooh. Well, there's a long tube, 2 long tubes in this one. Interesting pieces. A little rubbery. One Piece trying to escape One Piece. What? That's what this franchise. Anyways, get the little satchels done. There's one. It's like 90% white pieces in this bag, and like 10% beige, and one sort of tan that I can see. Yeah. Alright, I don't think anything got too lost. Maybe I shouldn't have shoved those two together, but hey, I think we'll be fine. Okay, where do we start? We got a wanted poster, which is this. It is Buggy, who I think we already have, but that's okay. I don't even know who else is left that I need. I've got Arlong, I've got, yeah, that's Mihawk, Luffy. I had, what's her face? Alvida. And then, can I see what's on here? Another Mihawk. Okay, so I've got 3 Mihawks now, and I think another Luffy. Okay. Anyways, not important. Buggy's over there. Oh, maybe I didn't have a Buggy then. Okay, sure. Perfect. Yes, we need a wing piece. Small one. Smaller than that, and in the other direction. There we go. The wanted poster there, and one of these 3x1s. You go on top like that? Yeah, okay. And I did set a bullet to fire off in the cannon here. I tested it out, and it shoots really, really, like, violently. Not like it'll hurt you, but definitely like it'll bounce off of something and disappear. So, we'll save that for later. Okay. That adds to the staircase. Then we need 2 studs, 2 cones, 1 flat piece, another 1x3 beige. And a wing going in the opposite direction. Okay. So that goes like that. 2 cones go on top. A stud goes on top of each cone, and this is definitely part of the staircase. So this is now a railing. And that goes on the far end. Which direction? Probably flat. Yeah. Excellent. Feels nice and solid already. Then we need one of each type of long wing and the really long stick. That is gonna go all the way across here. Come on, get on there. You can do it. You can get on there. Okay. And then the wings go like that. And like so. On there. We need 1 flat. Both types of 3-piece wing. Where are you? There you are. And 2 of the 2x3s. And those are gonna go around the cannon. As maybe I'll take the bullet out of the cannon for now, in case we need to do anything else with it. This goes there. And there. Beautiful. The deck of the ship is kind of starting to exist. So, nice. Okay, one of these. The last 2 small wings. I think we're almost out of beige pieces now. We might be completely out of beige pieces after this. Yup. Leaves us with only white pieces. That's going to be fun to dig through. Okay. So we go, that goes there. This'll go here. This goes down the middle. This goes here. And the wing goes there. Beauty, grace, etc. Okay, 2 studs. 1 cone. 2 small little steppy up things. Okay, so we put 1 on the cone. Come on. You got this. There we go. Put the other one on top of the first one. Then put the 2 studs together. And those go underneath. Now this, we kind of turn the ship around a little bit. And that goes along the staircase like that. Cool. So now we're building railings for the other staircase. Nope, not flat. We need 3 studs. 1, 2. That's not a stud. 2, 3. 2 more small steppers. 1, 2. Okay, put the stepper on the stepper. 1 stud on top. 2 studs underneath. Almost the exact same as the other one. Just swap out a cone for another stud. Okay. That's gonna go on top of that. Excellent. Now we need 4 cones and 4 studs, and we put those together 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it all together, and what do you got? Studded cones, which will make part of the front railing. It's the first step in the front railing. Okay. Keep popping that window frame out. Just does not want to stay in there. That's okay. Okay, that goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. And we go 1 long flat, and we need 1 short one, which is right here. Okay. Short goes across here. Long goes across there. Very good. Then 1 and 2 of these things, and 2 little rods. Each one gets a rod. 1 rod is trying to run away. You don't get to go anywhere. You go in here. And then you go here. Yes. No idea what those are going to be, but sure. Why not? Okay, 1 flat 1 by 1. Gotta be in here somewhere. Very hard to see because I think it's the only one. Oh no, there's a second one. Okay. 1 steppy uppy thing. 1 1 by 2. 1. You here? Yes, you are. 1 1 1 1 grabby, and 2 the little feet things. Okay, that should be everything. That one goes up there. This one pokes out like that. And this goes across. This steps down, and this just goes there, like that. That's gonna go like that. There we go. Sure. It's odd, but it works. Okay, another flat. This one's gonna be the same thing, but on the other side. 1 up step, 1 of you. Then you. Then the grabber. And 2 steppies. Okay. Shoe. Shoe. That. And that. Okay, and that's gonna go on there. Very nice. Okay. Okay, now we're making the same thing twice. So, 2 of these tubes. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these little guys. 2 grabbies. 1 and 2. And 2 weirdly shaped things. Okay. Grabby goes in there. That goes in the end of a tube. Sure. Okay. Yeah, that works. Then this weird one goes in to this one. And that goes in the other end of the tube. Maybe. Okay, and then we do that again. What a weird build. I kind of like it. It's just so odd. I've never used one of these, like, rubbery tube pieces in a build before. Okay, those go from here. And they grip onto this. Come on. You can do it. Haha. Come on, you know you want to get on there. There we go. Snap on. Beautiful. We've got little rope, not ropes, but I don't know. I don't know what those are supposed to be, honestly. Decoration. Very weird, but I like it. Okay. On to the next. One of these goes on the end. And that goes like so. Easy. 2, 3, 4 of these. Okay, those go on like that. And these ones just kind of sit there. Looking pretty. Okay. That's gonna get solidified on the next page, isn't it? Not quite. Okay. We get two of these big discs. That goes. Don't run away. Hey, ran away a bit. Okay. They put stickers on them on the next page. I'm going to do that before I attach them. Number 8 on here. Whoa, it's going wild. Fans hitting it. Okay, that's attached. Oh, I see why it wanted me to do that before I did the sticker, but you know, I actually did not too bad for what the orientation was supposed to be of it. Okay. I actually did pretty darn good. Okay, this one. I'll do it the way they want me to. I think that looks about the same as the other one. It works. Yeah, just about the same. Look at that. Consistency. We love it. Okay. Now we get the 2 extra rods, and we want these 2. Rod goes into hole. And rod goes into hole. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, interesting. That goes like that. And it's like a railing made with a soft piece instead of solid ones. Or completely solid ones. That's cool. I like that. Alright, not bad. That's interesting. Okay. One of these, one piece with a handle, and a sloped piece. Haha, hard to see. So we're gonna go this in the middle, this behind it, this in front. All right. And we're building the masthead. the figurehead. And one of these. One of these. Those go together. This goes on the back. Two pointy pieces point off to either side. Okay. One of these goes on top. A flat square. Oh, that's not a flat square. That's a flat square. That goes on that. One and two of those. You go there. You go there. You go there. Is it weird that I can already kind of see the sheepiness in it? One of these. One of these. And this thing. So this is going to plug into this. And this is going to sit on that. And we flip that over. And goes like that. Two flat pieces. Two of the pieces I hate. Each one gets a flat piece on the front. And then those go facing off to the sides. This piece goes straight across. Last one of these, and then this. This goes under here. And that just goes directly on the front. And that, and that. This sits on the front. That goes like that. You. And you. You go on top. This is upside down and that way, and you go like that. Oh yes, I see where you're gonna go. This piece goes on there. Two rings. Two circles. Okay. We start with number 10. We're going to be done our stickers after this. That's kind of exciting. Alright, this is another one where maybe I should have put it on before I put the sticker on. That's okay though. That's gonna sit, where am I? On there, kind of. Yeah, I guess. At this point, they just kind of look freaky. Or at least the whole thing kind of just looks freaky. Okay. Something like that. Yeah, that works. It's not perfect, but it works. And it's done. There it is, the figurehead. The sheep. And that goes... There we go, like that. And we're done with that bag. These go in the extra chest. Boom. Bag number 8. Ooh, we're getting Luffy in this bag. This has pieces of more variety of colors than the last one. I mean, we were making the white sheep's head, so it's not like that crazy, but it's a lot of white. Ooh, more colorful stuff in here. That's done. Sticker sheet is done. Can go in there. Beautiful. And we need some extra pieces from the extra bag. Ooh, we can deal with that. Perfect. Deal with that. I think these are the last pieces from the... Oh no. Maybe there's more. Oh yeah, there's plenty. All the same piece, but there's lots of them. And this only calls for 4. And I think there's 4 more in there. Okay. Let's build us a Luffy. I found his head. Hat. Body. And legs, easy. We've got smiling Luffy and laughing Luffy. Let's kind of do smiling. No, let's do laughing. Luffy likes having fun, you know? This dude loves being a pirate. You hang out with Sanji and Usopp. You're fine on the ground for now. Alright, I forgot we already made Zoro. He's just been chilling up on the Genesis controller. Anyways. Don't roll away. So we need one of these. One of... 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's more than 8. That's the same length. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. You're going on the middle. Now we need a long one. That goes like that. We need two these gold things. Go like that. And that is that for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another 8-piece, but this time in white, and a 4-piece in white. That goes underneath. Then a long piece underneath all that. One white square piece. And one foldable one. Where would you be? There you are. You go there. You fit in between those. Another square. And another 4-piece. You go underneath. And that goes on the end. Beautiful. One more square. And a corner piece, which is gonna be a mess to find. Where are the corners? That might be literally the only one in here. That's crazy hard to find. Okay. You go there, straighten a little out. Like that. That goes in there, like that. Okay. Square, that's not one, that's one. And a 1x2. And we want one of these. And one that's, I thought was going to be hard to find, but no, there it is. So you go over there. This hangs over here. You fit there. And you fit there. Cool. Then another 2x1, 1x2. Then another 8. And another one of the pointy pieces. Perfect. You go across like that. Then we get the 2-piece there, and that hangs off the end. And this attaches underneath. Like that. Okay, and there's going to be another side to this. Alright. 8-piece, 4-piece, underneath. Long piece, underneath. One by one, and the folding one. Like so, another 1 by 1. And 1 by 4. That goes there. And that goes there. Okay, so it wasn't the only little curved piece. So this is going to be a bit of a pain to find, but we need that. We need the little curved piece. Okay. Where are you? Oh, that was actually really easy to find. Cool. Go in there. And you go like that. Beautiful. Then a 1 by 1. There you are. 1 by 2. One of you. And one of you. Okay. So that's gonna go. That on the end. This hanging down. This one like that. And that one on there. Okay. And then finally, 2 by 1, 1 by 8, and the fang piece. That's gonna go across, and then the 2 piece, and the fang hanging off. Okay. That's gonna go on top. And we're still adding on to this. Okay. One long beige. That one's gonna go the distance. Okay, brown. And 3 little gray circles. And this big square beige one. Flip this upside down. These circles underneath. Flip it over. This goes on top. And that's going to go here. Oh, is that gonna go like, I don't know, somewhere on top? This is gonna be like a removable deck, I'm guessing, of some sort, part of the deck at least. Anyways, one more circle and 2 1 by 3s. Can't really see that with the ship in the way, can you? Okay. This goes down in the middle there. These go there. We need 1 wing of each type. Beautiful. Oh, that's not how it goes. Get off of there. Okay. Excellent. Make slants that these can lay against. These little side pieces. 2 2 by 3s. And 2 brick pieces. There's 1 and there's 2. So brick, brick. You go there. And you go there. Then we want all of the figurines to fall over. 2 of these 1 by 8 white. And 2 of these odd white pieces. Okay, those are gonna go on here. And then facing inwards. You go up here. And you face inwards. These are going to be like little stoppers, I'm guessing. Yeah. Alright. Next page. 1x2 gray. Ha. And this, and it should have a little door. Okay, this goes on here. Little door goes inside. Does it work as a door? Not really, but that's okay. There we go. It's like a trapdoor almost. Okay. Feels like one. And that goes. Doesn't really matter. Okay. That goes in here. Two 1x2 white pieces. And 1, 2, 3, and 4 of those with rods. One of these on the end. Skip 2. And those go next to each other. On the end. Skip 2 and they go next to each other. Okay. This gray piece, this wing, one shiny stud, and one black circle. Take the wing. Black goes on the 4th peg. Gold goes on the 5th. And then this sits like so. That is gonna go here. Like that. And we're going to make one for the other side, of course. Gray. The other wing. Gold and black. So we're going to go gold. Black. That goes there. That's gonna go there. And that could sit under it. Okay, we got something cooking. Brown and a long beige. The long beige just goes all the way across like that. Brown goes in front of that, all the way across. Two of these 2x3s, two of the weirdly shaped 3 pieces, and 2 of these light brown pieces. That's going to attach these together like so. These are gonna go like that. These are gonna go in those corners like that. Okay, 2 more gold pieces. 2 flat gray, or sorry, flat beige. 2 1x3s. 2 of these. 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1, 2 of these. Trying to continue, guys. Okay. So we're gonna go. These are gonna go across like that. These go in these little corners. There you go. Oh. Go like that. And like that. These go there. And those go there. Okay. So I think that's that part done. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these now. And 4 clear whites, 2, or clear circles, flat clears. Each one caps off one of these. Three, 4 of those done. Let's get arranged like there, 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 and there. Nope. Okay. 2 of these. Round that whole thing out. Then 2 of these and an arch. Arch goes over the door. These go on either side. Two gray circles, 1 gray, whatever that is, 1 of these, and 2 brown squares. Squares go on top of each other. Circle goes on top. Then the barrel. Then the other one. And this on top makes something that goes in there. Sure. Okay, 1 of these, 2 of these. You go across there, you go there, and you go there. Okay, we need the bonus pieces. Those go like so. And like so. a little alien like this. It's funky, it's weird. Dig it. Okay, that goes on there. Like that. Two of these weird curved pieces. Go through all the way. And you go through that all the way. It's curved weirdly. Hold on. Okay, something like that. Same thing on the other side. Something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. Two of each type of mini wing. And those will go like that. And like that. Like that. And like that. Yes. Okay. Two big wings. That goes nicely there. And this one will go nicely there. Very good. Very good indeed. Two flat whites, 1, 2. Two 4-piece whites. Two of these little steppies. And 2 studs. Okay. Stud on there, this on the end. This on top. There we go. Do that again. Stud there. That on the end. And that across the top. Then these go. Like so. Oops. Like so. And like so. Okay. Now we're building 2 of something. So we double the instructions. So 2 of these. Oops. 1, 2 of these. So it goes like that. Like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. 1, 2. That goes on top. That goes on top of that one. Then we go 1, 1, 1, 1. Flip it over. The 3 thing goes here. Leave a space. Put the 4-piece hanging off. 3-piece goes there, leave a space. Let that hang off. And we need 1 and 1, and 1 and 1. It's gonna go there, leave a space, that goes there, leave a space. And 2 of these go there, and you go there. These 2 got like a little swirly on them. Let's go there. Oh, sorry. Let's go there. And there. Almost finished. So each one gets 2 cones. 1, 2, and I think we're just about done the bag. And 2 studs. Let me guess, each cone gets a stud. It sure does. Skip 1, skip 1. Same thing on the other one. Pop that on, pop that on. Skip 1 and skip 1. Then these go railings across like that and like that. Beautiful. That's done. Let's go. Those go like here. Oh, yes. And here. Very nice. Okay. That's gonna go on the back of the ship. These are gonna be extra pieces, right? Yes, they are. Boom, 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 boom. Go into the extra chest. Knock my microphone around because that probably sounds great. Okay. Pull the ship forward so I can attach this properly. It's gonna sit somewhere here. Oh. Does it just slide in? It does. Okay. So it can be taken off, I'm guessing. Maybe. Yes. Perfect. Okay, look at that. That looks good. Okay. Move you aside for now because we're opening bag number 9. We're also going to need the last of the extra pieces. I'm going to lay those across here for now because I don't think we're going to be touching the actual ship for a minute. I think this is also where we're going to put all of the wanted posters. Everything out. everything out. Okay, what do we got? We need a stick and we need a crate. And then we need another stick of the same length. Just gotta be here somewhere. I see you. Two of these. Solidify the cross there, maybe. Beauty. Then we need two of these. Like so. And another crate. On the other end. Nice. Okay, we need a pretzel. We need berries of some sort. Carrot. And a banana. Found the banana. Where's the carrot? Found the carrot. They just kind of go in there. Stick those in the crate. Then we need I assume that's supposed to be a pear or something. A croissant, an apple, and different colored berries. Where's the apple? There's the apple. So we're gonna go apple. More berries. Croissant. And the pear-shaped thing that I don't know quite what it is. And there should be one more wanted poster. We've got another buggy. Alright. Now we slide all 4 wanted posters in here. Buggy. Dawn Krieg. Buggy again. And Mihawk. Those slot in here. Ooh. It's kind of satisfying. Okay, put that to the side for now. We need the smaller one of these. 1 of these and 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. Very good. These go all together. These also go together. One goes under this side. One goes under this side. You go like that. And that goes on top. Oh, it does kind of clip into the boxes. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. Okay. That goes on the back of the ship somehow. Or it goes in the middle of the ship. Okay, maybe put those down. Ah, yes, it goes in here. Oh, okay, I like that. That is cool. Like a secret little stash. That's awesome. Okay, we need one of the long sticks. That's the one. One brown 2B. 4 of these circles. 3, 4. This sticks on one end. 2 of these go together. Okay, slide that to the end. The other 2 also go together. I guess it's just easier to slide them on like that. Okay. That goes here. Oh, is this going to be the mast? Okay, give me a closer look. Oh no. Oh no. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. Okay, should be good. Cool, 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 cool. We need a gray grabbing piece and a different gray grabbing piece. That goes here and slightly angled, I think. And this goes in the middle here. Do that to the other side of the ship. Okay. Whoa, floppy. Okay. Gray grabber and the different gray grabber. You go on here, slightly angled. You go in the middle. And then we need a chain piece, which is somewhere. Easily missable, okay. And the anchor, this goes up front. This will go. Yes, okay. Here. Like that. And like that. Oh. Okay, we're building a thing. We need a short rod. Yes, and a brown. That goes on the end. We need one of this. That goes through the middle. We need a circle and a longer one of these. Circle and like that. Yes. One gray peg goes in the top here. Long red and brown grabbing hand. Aha. That goes in here. Looks like it's angled. The red goes in the front. Two of these go on there. One of these and one of... Ooh. Aha. There we go, that goes on there. And that will go in there. That is gonna go in here. Something like that. Oops. Knocking the anchor off. Get on there. Okay, I think that's as far as it will go. Okay. Okay, we need... Turn this around. Is that the window pane now? What was that? No idea. Oh. That must have been you. All right. There you go. Okay, 6 cones. 1. Oops. Get out from under there. Get out. Don't roll deeper. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cones and 6 studs for those cones. 2, 4, 6. Each cone gets a stud. 2, 3, don't roll away. 4, 5, 6. Okay, those go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3 of these next. Those go across, across, and across, and kind of square that out. Okay, a short red. One of these brown pieces. Another red and another brown. Small gray. And this piece. You go in the back. You go like that. Brown goes on that end. Short black piece, another one of these. Same thing, like so. 2 gray grabby hands. There's 1, there's 2. Go out either side. Flat, and you go in underneath. That goes on there. Oh, this is going to be the crow's nest. One of these to cap this off. Then we need this, and we need one of the pirate flags. Perfect. We got us a straw hat Jolly Roger. Ooh, okay, so that grips that. And that grips that. That's gonna go. Okay. Maybe don't grip them first. Alright, maybe don't grip either of them first. Ooh. Okay. There we go. There we go, and clip that in. Very nice. Got some ropes. Excellent. Then we need 4 black peggies. 2, 3, 4. One of these. Okay. These all peg together. And this goes on the bottom. That goes at the end back here. Okay. We need a T-shaped piece. I think 2 of these is what it says, yes. 2 of these. 4 brown cones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, take a stick. Cap it off with cones. Put one of these in the end. Take one of these. Cap off the end with cones. Put this in the end. Put this between them. Got whatever this is. That's in here. Perfect. We need one of these and one of these. It's gonna go like that. Putting together a treasure chest. One sausage, one bone, one piece of chicken. Put the lid on the chest. There we go. And put everything in the chest. Close that up. That goes in front so it can open up. Glass bottle and a clear whatever this is. Oh, it's a cup with liquid inside. That is cool. Look at that. Can you see that? That's gonna go there. The liquor bottle goes there. That goes at the front of the ship here. Can easily be lifted up, I'm sure. To see inside the little hangout room, or the cannon room, I guess. What was that? Yeah, that was like the cannon room. Oh yeah, it had like the map. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Red. Brown. Throw the red. And then put it in there. One gray, and then what piece is that? Is it this? Yes. Goes on there, another red and another brown. Brown on there, red on there. And another red and another brown. Brown on, red on, and look at that, another red and another brown. Go on there, and another red and another brown. So now 1, 2, 3, 4 deep, another red and another brown, and this has to be the last one because there's no red pieces left. Now it's a gray and a brown. Okay, 2 gray grabby hands. these two. Oh, sorry, just one. That's gonna be for up front, I'm sure. Or maybe, no, probably in there. Yeah. Okay. 2 of the long black ones. 2 of these. And 4 cones. 2, 3, 4. Cap the ends, put 1 of these in, do that again. And that goes here. And this goes here. Nice, that's done. That's gonna go in there. Okay, now we need all 4 of the extra pieces. There they are, these 2 things. 2 rods. 4 brown grabby hands. 2, 3, there's 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Okay, I think that's everything. So we put these on here. Put a stick through. Other side. Just a little bit. So it goes like that. Like that. These grab onto the ends. And then we do that again. Perfect. Not too difficult. As long as everything cooperates, we are good. Like that. And like that. Okay. So now these are, whoops, my bad. Okay, clip and clip. And clip. Oops. I see. You know what? I guess I could just do this the easy way. Easier way. Do it like that. Okay. Could have just done that first, but I decided not to for some reason. Okay. Okay, the same thing on the other side. Except that this time I've actually got them in the right position. Flip that up. Hello there, how are you doing? Okay, we're building a crow's nest, it looks like. One of these long ones and a brown. That goes on the end. And we need, where are you? Aha. That on there. It's a lot of fun, yeah. There's some fiddly stuff, but for the most part, it's been pretty good. And I always enjoy putting together big sets, so it'll be a good time no matter what, really. Okay, oh. Get through there. Working on it. Okay, a cone and one of these. That is gonna go all the way down. Clip it together. And the cone sits on top. And we're gonna go. Oh, nice, nice. Well, I hope your morning or late evening, depending on where you are, is going all right. Okay. And once again, cone on each end. Stick one of those in one end. And like that. Stick those on there. Beautiful. And we're gonna make another pirate flag. Honestly, for the price, it's not that bad. And it has been a lot of fun. And like, who doesn't want a Going Merry? Right? Like, who doesn't need that in their life? Okay, I've got the flag ready to go. Okay, fair enough. So you're like, what? Probably 8 hours ahead of me? So yeah, it's still early morning, I guess. Really early morning. That goes in there. And that is gonna go up here. Like so. Okay, that slid in really easily. That's nice. Fair enough. Oh, we've got a lot of extra pieces in this one. Jeez. What Star Wars sets do you have? Do you have any of the like crazy big ones? I know they just put out like, I don't know if it's out yet, but they're like, there's a Death Star one coming out that's pretty big, but it's only like half a Death Star and the other half is like inside the Death Star, something like that. And of course they've got the big like massive Star Destroyers, but those ones seem like they're crazy. Saw you roll down there. I think that's Nami's fighting stick. That's her head and her hair, torso, and her legs. Hour 43 minutes in to this stream, and now we're on the final bag, which we can probably get done in the next half hour, and then we're done. Okay, that's empty. Let's put Nami together. Smirking and kind of angry Nami. We'll go smirking. And give her the fighting stick. There she is. And she's gonna go back here with the other figures. Okay. We are making the very back of the ship, I think. One of these. One of these. In the middle. Two of these. Off the ends. One of these and one of these. You go like that. And you're gonna go off like that. Okay. And we need a bigger one than that. There you are. It's gonna go all the way across. Alright, there you are. I was like, which pile are you gonna be in? Goes on there. A 1x2 brown. This black piece, yes, and one of these. You go on the front, like so. This goes under, and that goes. Okay, that's just kind of slid underneath for now because there's nothing holding that in place. Oh, no, wait. Stick it back. There we go. I'm just being silly now. Okay. Two of these. And another longer stick. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the smaller sets do get like the really interesting figures, the bigger ones. You get a lot of generic figures a lot of the time. That's fair. I like building the really big ones because I like seeing all the intricate ideas they come up with. And, you know, it's a more long form build that way, which I also really like. I've got like all the big Lord of the Rings ones. Those were so much fun to put together. And oh, the Rivendell set just had one of the worst builds, which was like the roof tiles. It was awful. But otherwise, fantastic. Alright, one of these gold guys. And we need a blue tile. And a flat blue. Okay. Blue tile goes there, the flat one goes kind of there. That goes there, and you go in the corner. Yeah, they put out some really cool Lord of the Rings sets over the past like 3 years. There was the Rivendell, the Barad-dûr, and the little Shire Bag End set was great as well. Is that a clear one? Yes, it is. Hard to see. And this guy. You're gonna go on here. You're gonna go on the side. And we need bucket, not that. But don't run away. And a handle. Oh, I see it. Okay. Got the bucket handle on. That goes here. A gold thing, and what the heck ever that is. Is that a spoon? It is. It's absolutely a spoon. Oh my goodness. Spoon in there. That over there. Okay, we need two 2x4. Two of these long white ones, and 2 white corners. Beautiful. Okay, long pieces go on top of each other. One of these down the middle. The corners on the corners. I haven't even seen that one. That sounds so cute. I'm gonna have to look that up just to see what it looks like. Okay, and that goes on there. That kind of like... Oh, it swings open. Okay, we'll see. We'll see when it's built. One of these, one of these. We're basically building the same thing on the other side. Two of these. Don't knock that around if I can avoid it. And knowing me, I cannot. One of those, one of those. Like that. And then the long piece across the top. Hanging piece. Over here. The brown. The black and the blue. Okay. Blue on front. Brown underneath. And then that slides into that. Two of these, one of these. Snap that all together. Beautiful. Hey, hey, how are you doing? Okay, one. One. One and one. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Got some more Lego. So that's been keeping me busy. Kind of late. Ah, yeah. I did a stream earlier and I felt like doing more, so here I am. Don't have anything else going on tonight anyways, so it's been a good time. And we're almost done this set. And after this one, I've got like the major set that I'm gonna have to put together. That's gonna be interesting. Ooh, I've got like a loot sack here. That goes on here. Probably all of the loot Nami stole. Oh, perfect. Appreciate that. Okay, one of these gold nubs. What the heck is that? Some sort of green thing. Oh, do I see you? Yes, I do. Is that a jewel? I don't know. This green thing, this red thing, and I think that's it. Okay. So the green goes in the green, the gold goes on the red. Throwing things around again. It's all good. Are these also bottles? I don't know. Does it matter? Maybe. That one goes over here. And then, look at that. Fit together, and they can split apart. Very cool. Put that across. That'll hold things together. That and two of these. So we're gonna like put those together. Give that a little stronger of a hinge. And then of course that goes in the middle. And then two of these. Across here and across here. Very good. One white. Two of these. That goes as a spacer in the middle. You go across there. Okay. One of these, two of these. Attach that there. Attach that there. This down the middle. Very nice. Okay, two flat beige pieces, or tan pieces, whatever they are. Two of these corners. Middle. Middle. And the two corners on there. Then two of these flat circles go there and there. Beautiful. 2 more of these. And 2 of these. So that's gonna go like that, and like that, like that, and like that. Cool. Okay. 2 of these little ones, 2 of these little steppy ones. So it goes corner, corner. Goes on straight enough. And these kind of go here and there. All right, 2 more of these flat ones. And these 4 sloped pieces. Okay. So these face inwards like that. And these go here. Yes. Bridge that a little bit. Create maybe a staircase as well, I'm thinking. Okay. Then 2 of these, 2 of these. These go on the outside. These go on the inside. Oh. If it's attached properly, it'll sit nicely. There you go. Oops. We can fix that. That's an easy fix. Okay. It is. Yeah, I built that on another stream. It's like really loosely put together, and you can like flip up the top and then stick the Luffy figure in there, and the whole building falls apart. It's really cool. As I was building it, I was like, why is it so rickety? And then it's like, it's supposed to fall apart and be easy to put back together. So yeah, it was pretty cool. In both the anime and the Netflix, I'm like near the end of Arlong Park, but I haven't actually like finished it. And I haven't watched any One Piece in a minute, but I'm getting there. So 6 of those, 6 studs. Studs are going to go on top of the cones once again, because that is our favorite part of this entire pirate ship, is putting studs on top of cones. There's 4. There's 5. And if you cooperate, there's 6. Excellent. Okay, so it's gonna go there. 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 There and there. And now the last 4 cones. 3, 4. I'm gonna go here. And then here. And there. And there. Okay, 2 of these grippy hands. Don't you run away. And then 2 of 1, Now, where's number 2? Oh no, there's only 1. Okay. That makes more sense then. Okay, just break the whole thing apart. That's fine. Let's try that again. Thank you for cooperating this time. Okay. And the grippy hands face inwards like that. Okay, something like that. That looks more or less centered. Then we go 2 flat. 1 flat, one of these. And these 2 curvies. Curvies are going to go across all of these. And across these. Very nice. This is going to go in the middle. These are going to go here. Excellent. Okay, we are making whatever these are. We're doing it twice, so 4 and 4 of those. 2, 4, 5, and 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1 stick each. Okay. So we'll start with you. 1 of the green in the middle. Please. Please just work with me. I know you want to fit it in there. Haha. And then flip it over. The stick should fit in there. Then we take another one of these. We go green, alternate with orange, green, orange. That's gonna slide all the way down there and go in there. Same thing on this one. Alternate green and orange. And put it on there so it counters that. And then we get to do that again. This should not be as hard as I'm making it. Come on, little guy, you want to fit in there? There we go. That only took way too long. Okay. So we go green, orange, green, orange. Stick that in here. Stick that together. And then green, orange, green, orange, and alternate that. These clip in here. that. Maybe. And like that. Beautiful. Move those over. Bring over the ship. And that will just straight up slide into there. There we go. Oh, don't drop the instructions. I still need those. Okay. Do we like... Oh, yeah. There we go. Some jiggling and it goes in. Perfect. Very good. Okay, we're like pretty much done here. Yeah, okay. And now we need our sails. Big straw hat Jolly Roger is gonna go there. There. Slowly turn that around. There. And there. Okay, maybe pop that out. Yeah, there we go. And the other sail. And that attaches like this. Goes like that. Okay, look at that. And these disc pieces should fit in the cannon if I can reach it. Okay, we can put this aside. Haha. All right. So that's in the cannon, and then it should, if I don't have my finger in the way. Fire out. Jeez. Violent. Okay. Very nice. Load that up. I'll put the other 3 bits of ammo up here, because why not? Okay. Put those away. That's all our extra pieces into the extra chest. And there we have it. We have a full-on Going Merry pirate ship. Look at that. That is cool. You got the like secret rooms back here. This whole thing pops out. For the kitchen. Got the door. And pull up. Oops. There. Oops. If it works with me, you can pull up the stored goodies. And then the whole front can pull up as well. And get that little interior there. All right. Perfect. Well, that will be that. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back eventually with the big one, the One Piece Baratier, the restaurant I don't know how to pronounce the name of. So until then, you know what, I'm gonna have the flags going this way because I think it looks better. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys again eventually. Bye bye.